Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's reading. My name is Mira, and this is Age of Aquarius Oracle. As you can see, I already pulled quite a lot of cards um, because I just wanted to pull a couple of Oracle cards, um, try to connect with the energy a little bit better. And I forgot to light this stick. Just let me get the lighter. I'm so sorry that I'm so unprepared. Okay, so is it burning? Just a little bit more. It's like something in your life was or feels like an off start. This, everything that is happening right now in this reading, it's a message. Hmm. Okay, anyway, I was saying I just wanted to pull the oracle cards, connect with the energy, and then start the recording, but I don't know, somehow I started to pull the cards without thinking. And so I thought, okay, so I'm just going to check on you. Um, where are you at in your life? And then I'll do the the reading on whatever comes out on camera. Okay, so whoever this reading is for, um, you are someone who worked really hard to get where you're at with the Nine of Pentacles. This is you, and you had a difficult path. It wasn't easy for you to get where you're at right now. You worked really hard to earn that. Um, what I'm getting is that maybe you even had many jobs, but in any situation life puts you in, a completely different field, jumping from office assistant to IT, for example, building yourself up there, um, or any other profession for that matter. It's what I'm strongly getting is different fields, different jobs, different expectations, different set of skills, different set of soft skills, and you managed every time. You actually excelled at it. Now, what do you feel right now, and maybe why you are on YouTube searching for a reading? And I hope this reading will find whoever it's supposed to find. Right now, you are in a weird state of some sort of disconnect almost with the reality. Sometimes it feels like things, situations, people, conversation don't even make sense to you anymore. Everything feels surface level. It's like you waking up in the matrix on your own somehow. And to continue with the metaphor of matrix, you're searching for it, him, something, the truth. So what it gives me is that either you just recently were awakened, or you are going through your spiritual awakening right now with the high priestess blocking, and we get five of cups and two of pentacles in reverse, which is like dealing with loss and grief, and also it's very overwhelming, simply emotional stuff that is suddenly overwhelming. You are suddenly reading situations in a different way. You are aware what you did wrong, what you said wrong, and that is weighing on you. And right, I only skimmed the oracle cards and really talking about them, but now's the time. Um, you are probably very freshly either divorced or you went through a breakup with the death. The relationship is over, no second chances. Current transport, what is that? Is that? And the mask, hiding true feelings, pretending the and delude, gaslight, and personify. And key on the ring. There is many options, unconventional one night stand, string along. So I don't know whether you had an affair, or I mean, I know things because I already continue with reading, right? So what is kind of coming up was either you fell in love with someone else. And listen, I'm not saying you cheated or something. It may happen after um, the divorce, or after the decision to divorce or to break up with whoever you were with before. So I don't know about the timing. It's not important in the end. But there is someone. And I have to say, for a good portion of people who this reading is for, it was the reason, or partially the reason, for the breakup or the divorce. So, as I was saying, reality sometimes feels weird to you. That's the normal part of spiritual awakening. And if you think you're having mental problems, then please consult a professional, of course. But if it's only about you suddenly detecting the fakeness uh, in people, that you can see that what they say and what the energy coming from them is saying, that those two things do not match. And that's what makes it feel fake. And for whoever thinks that this is too woo woo, there's actually a lot of research already going towards this direction. It's actually called extrasensory perception. So, if you want to look into it, feel free. It's about also the frequency that our heart vibrates with, which changes with different emotions. And it's detectable, it's measurable, and I think we are all capable of reading this frequency, and that some of us are doing it unconsciously, which is what may be happening to you right now. Um, and this is one of the problems, or one of the things that shook your world upside down. The fakeness, the what people are presenting on social media versus what you know to be true. And with the Four of Wands in reverse, either your stability was really uprooted, or this can be also connected to a little bit too much work, no play situation, which again, both may be true, right? You can be uprooted from your stability and um, have this problem of um, working too much. So for some of you, it probably is. And the hangman in reverse, you kind of being the martyr in this situation. And we got also the stars. So this is as a clarifier for the four wands. Can be suggesting maybe children, or really just some hopes towards something like that, or towards building something like that, or regrets that this kind of thing happened to your family or to your children. All right, so let's get back to the juicy stuff. Um, because as all of this was not enough, there's King of Pentacles that entered your life recently, or maybe will. I don't know where you're at, but probably I think you already know of this, him contacting you or, coming to your town to visit after looks like quite some time. Someone when you're from your past, and also to touch up upon the things about cheating with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's kind of, as a clarifier here, it's kind of telling me there is definitely passion, but there was no consummation as of yet. And for some reason, you are kind of unwilling to see this as a real relationship. um with the devil in reverse. And I specifically asked if the devil in reverse is about the relationship, and it was very crystal clear because that's what I instantly got um, when I was trying to interpret the cards. So, and that's the present, right? So somehow either you feel that this is wrong, forbidden, there is some fear or some societal pressure or manipulation why you think that this isn't a good idea. And as clarifiers, we got Queen of Swords, and as when Queen of Swords represents a professional, so but also a person of authority. And in this picture, we can see two women talking, discussing something. So I don't know if you got an advice on this, and it was, I don't know what I just got now instantly in my head was something along the lines, enjoy it and you know send it next door. And then we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You just not seeing it work, how it could work practically in Pentacles, right? Um. Anywho, in your future position, you got Lovers. First of all, yes, that could suggest union, but mainly it's a choice. And we get Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords, and Queen of Cups, which in this deck is a very emotional, crying, very, very sad Queen of Cups. Okay, I just wanted to check how are we doing. All right. Also, what I got was now something with the age gap. I don't know. I don't remember anymore what kind of possible fears defenses did I named when I was talking about this card. I don't remember at all. Okay, so this looks like agonizing decision that you are facing, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. I won't do that. I can't. I mean, also listen to your intuition, to your spirit guides, to your heart, first of all. Um, with of ten of Pentacles in reverse, it's again the status, the society. There is something that is not according to the rules and traditions, perhaps for this relationship, which is, since it is also coming up here, is a concern of yours as well. And yeah, looks like there will be tears, but tears are cleansing, tears are good. I don't even know what else. Okay, I'll do a mini spread for possible future for this relationship. And also, I forgot to mention Fool on the bottom, which is new fresh start, the Fool's leap into the unknown. And the energy feels nice. I mean, you have to know what you feel, how you feel. Okay. So this is a classic Celtic or Celtic. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Cross spread. Anyway, there are a lot of words that are international that I have no idea how to pronounce in English, because I also speak German. And oh yeah, I had this issue the other day, while also recording with azure, azure, azure. Yeah, the color. Because in each of the languages, I know it is pronounced differently and differently to how is it pronounced in English. So I don't know. I'm not when I'm trying to pronounce it in English. I'm not looking for a different ways to pronounce it. I'm reaching towards those that I already know, and is Azur auf Deutsch and Azur in my mother tongue. So yeah, why are we talking about this? What was I unable to pronounce? I lost myself. Anyway, let's move on. Right, the spread. Thank you. Thank you for yelling at the screen. Um, right. Hierophant for your hopes and fears. It's like you want this relationship to be it, and at the same time, you're afraid that that's it. That's the one person that will love you for who you are, and the same for them. Um, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's like the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the planning. It's like you can't imagine it, or you're imagining it, and you're not sure, or you have some doubts, and it's normal. But if you want to make a decision, then try to do imaginary game that if this would be considered normal in society, would I have doubts to be with this person? You know, hypothetically, just remove it from the equation in order for you to know for sure where are the doubts coming from. And then ask yourself if you really want to allow society or other people's opinion to influence your life or your big decisions. Yeah, judgment, which is the as a clarifier for the Hierophant, a soulmate, and the Eight of Wands. I don't wanna, I don't want it to sound cheesy, but I mean, I shuffled this on camera, so it feels like okay. Let's um move on. It really does feel like a soulmate connection stepping into your life. And you already know, or you feel something different. Okay. And your outcome is the Queen of Swords. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. That's a lot of clarifiers. Okay. So first we got the High Priestess in reverse again. Well, he was blocking, so no. Um, Two of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Queen of Swords is definitely about you making the decision because you remember we were talking about the choice. And whether it is your soulmate or not, or God forbid, twin flame, God bless you, sorry. It's just usually a very difficult journey. Um, I can't believe souls sign up for that. Okay, anyway, moving on. The Queen of Swords is about you making the decision, whatever it may be. maybe you want to first learn who you are. What do you want from life? What do you like when you're on your own? Maybe find different circles. Maybe some shadow work. We have also Two of Cups, which could suggest a union. So I'm guessing it will, some of you will decide differently. I mean, you know what I mean? Or for different reasons, let's say. So yeah, maybe there is and just an offer for a date or something coming from someone from your past. And I mean, the Ace of Wands could also suggest that um, maybe for some of you, the passion maybe isn't there anymore, or you don't know if the sparks come back. Okay, so let's at least try to do a mini spread for people who think that maybe they want to try this new relationship, and let's see what is coming out. um, let's use the same decks. And I will ask, maybe who is this King of Pentacles, or how would you know this person? Okay, so let me quickly shuffle this deck for clarifiers. Maybe I'll do a timestamp, but that would have to be announced sooner. Okay, so how does the viewer know this King of Pentacles? We will take several. Here he is. Okay, through work for some of you. He really is the, how to put it, the epitome of the archetype of King of Pentacles. self-made, maybe entrepreneur, well dressed, good taste, nice car, you know. And Ten of Wands. Eight of Pentacles would suggest um, work environment, right? How you could know this person. And Ten of Wands. Mm. It's maybe some, I don't know from where I'm getting, or some non-profit organization that is helping people in need, maybe, or a government organization, for that matter, doing something similar. Okay. Is there anything else? How do we were know? There are some cats showing, or then am I do? Okay. Three of Cups, so a friend group for some of you, and the Hierophant, so a person of authority somewhere, maybe where you work, a teacher, a professor. Mm, yeah. Did you had a crush on your professor? Mm, okay, interesting. Okay, so let's do a small spread about maybe possible future of this relationship, or we do past, present, future. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so some seeds have been planted. This turned again differently from the oracle cards, but maybe that was, I don't know, for you to recognize that this is your reading. Okay. Emperor in reverse. All right, so in the past, we have Three of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and Nine of Swords in reverse. Since this is the history of this maybe relationship, you obviously had a little something. Workplace affair screams loudly at me right now, but not necessarily, of course, for all of you. It didn't work. There were obviously some, maybe it was also um, kept secret. It was stressing, and that was that. Obviously ended. I mean, we saw that it was someone from the past, but I did not get any more details. And also, if other people that would decide against this relationship are watching this part, it possibly even won't fit because I asked specifically for the group that would be inclined, which maybe it was a different situation, right? Of course. Okay, so for the present, we have King of Wands in reverse, the Chariot, and the World. King of Wands, well, it's in reverse, so there is either like more playful energy, really something non-committal, uh, possibly. And with the Chariot and the World, I don't know. That's traveling. I only earlier said something that someone's coming to visit you or visit your hometown or something like that. So maybe, or maybe you're traveling somewhere and meeting this person. Maybe that's what you're afraid of. That I'll pull some oracle cards, some love oracle. Um, Okay, so let's see what can we know about the intention of this King of Wands in reverse. Ah, it's falling down. Poker face. Okay. So, okay. In the communication maybe that took place, you couldn't read between the lines um, what what are the nuances? Are we just meeting as old friends, or are we meeting as old lovers? And I should come prepared, right? The snake, competition and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. Okay, so maybe there is even another woman, or you would be the other woman. Oh, it's even juicier and more difficult. Now I may understand better the agony of this decision, given your situation and everything. Wait a second, is there a card flipped? Huh, not one. And yeah, I don't look at the cards when I shuffle. Hmm. Camera reminiscent, making memories. Okay, so there may be, of course, some past memories with pictures. I mean, hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. I don't know how that fits into your situation. If this person is working on repairing the relationship, okay. I just get, I don't know why that for some of you, and maybe even your first husband or something like that. Not for everyone, of course. Interesting. Okay. And for the future, we have lovers in reverse, which, I mean, the lovers is a choice. It's a choice card. And it used to be a card of choice in original tarot. And so this is how I'm choosing to interpret it here and now for this relationship, because this was mainly what this reading was about. The choice you have to make, whether to connect again with this person or not. This group is the group that is inclined to do it, but you didn't make that choice. Or if you did in subconscious, you don't understand it yet. And that's what you're trying to do. I was talking a little bit about, yeah, how to remove fear out of the equation if you can. And with the Knight of Cups, um, there definitely will be dates or invitation to dates. And the Six of Pentacles, it's generosity, it's reciprocity. It's definitely something you want to see in the future of a relationship, if there ever would be a better card. Right. And the Emperor in reverse, it's suggesting that for you, it feels very out of control. And I I do understand. I mean, this is a highly emotional, very difficult time. You're going through a lot, and now you have to make a life-altering decision to enter a relationship with that person, or possibly to even entertain the idea. So, um, yeah, let's close out with the higher self oracle. Let's get guidance from your higher self. We'll see what comes out. I wish you a lot of strength. Okay. Um, that one landed on my thumb, so we're keeping that. It's like a lot of advice. Maybe get a personal reading from some reader. Only take it if it resonates. If it's something that what you have already been thinking about, then here's your confirmation. If not, I'm not selling anything. Uh, Perseverance. Perseverance is not a long race. It's a many short races, one after the other. Walter Elliot. This card comes to you as a form of encouragement as you strive to achieve your goals. All paths to success are fraught with challenges, setbacks, and sometimes disappointment, but don't let these deter you from moving forward on your path. You are being reminded that you carry the strength of source energy within you, and you must realize your own courage to continue. If you are on the verge of wanting to give up, keep the following in mind. First, develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is realizing that your skills and talents can be developed with time, effort, energy, and persistence. Second, set clear benchmarks along the way. By doing this, you will see the progress you've made, which will encourage you to continue. Third, build your mental resilience by identifying unhelpful mental patterns and shifting your perspective to see challenges as setbacks as opportunities. Fourth, change your relationship with failure. Failure is traditionally defined as a lack of success, but it really is an opportunity to learn and grow. By studying the lessons of failure, specifically where you didn't succeed, you will learn why you failed and what you can do better next time. Your higher self is asking that you release the fear of failing since this will deter you from persevering. Remember, failure is the universe's way of teaching you and rerouting you to your destination. When your doors of opportunity close, remember that this is not a sign of failure, but rather a sign that this door is not right for you and will not lead you to what you have been seeking. Keep striving to your dreams and don't let obstacle or fear hold you back. There you go. I had no idea this about fear. Um, Not letting yourself be held by fear or opinions of others or whatever shortcoming or perceived shortcoming is keeping you. And even imagine, well, what if that relationship fails in a couple of years? So what? You'll be richer and wiser. And anyway, if it wouldn't be working, you're now much more better equipped to realize it much sooner and be able to address issues in relationship much sooner, and by this helping the relationship. Okay, very nice reading. I wish you all the luck. Please let me know if this video resonated with you. Please leave me a like and a comment. If you like my energy, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.